everyone, Kyle Rife here. Hopefully you can hear me pretty well. I'm in my car, it's my only quiet space right now. So let's try this thing here. So what brought me to my initial decision of going into my degree? Well, my degree is the Bachelor of Science with a focus in computer science. I decided to go that route. Computer science is always something that's intrigued me, and for some reason, I like computers. I mean, they're the go-to thing now. So technology is always evolving. It's a very fast-paced field, and there's a lot of job opportunities there. Where I'm at now as an electrician, it's one of few fields that are actually paying around what I make now. So I travel a lot now, and the goal is to settle down once I have my degree. So it only made sense to get a degree in an area of study that I could settle down basically anywhere in the United States with, and that's just my ultimate goal, is to be able to settle down and still make relatively the same that I make out here on the road. Now, as far as my program manager or director, I couldn't really find too much. So what I did find is that Mike Shaughnessy, I'm probably butchering that name, he came up as the IT program director. Sounds like a good guy. What I have written down here is over 30 plus years of experience in designing, building, and testing and deploying some of the largest computing systems in the world, along with 15 years at Walt Disney. So I feel like he probably has a really good background and can make sure that we're getting the best education we can get as far as IT goes, and keeping everything relevant. Again, it's a very fast pace and it always changes as far as the field goes. So I feel like he probably stays on top of all that and knows any kind of up-and-coming program softwares, languages, programming languages, whatever the case may be. He would be aware of the changing needs in the career, and would get those to us to keep us on our A game. Other than that, let's see. What type of software and programming languages will be needed in my degree? Software, not really a whole lot. But programming languages, we do cover quite a few actually. So it covers Java, JavaScript, C, C++, C#, Python, all the major programming languages that'll give you a really good basis to go further if you want to go further. But it also gives you a chance to kind of dabble in everything, so that you're not stuck to one particular language like another school that I was going to. I'm not gonna start name calling or pointing fingers, but yeah, it wasn't that great. From my research, what degree or skills do you think you would like to focus on, and why? Basically just math skills, and again, programming skills. Math is a huge part in software, and I've actually just kind of found that out coming to Full Sail, how much it's actually involved with the pre-calculus class that I'm in, and understanding why we have to use so much math and so many different forms of math. Programming languages, of course, the more you know, the better. The more job opportunities you'll have to go to different areas, not necessarily just be stuck as a programmer or a scripter or a coder. You can do software engineering, data analysis, game design. You can do a multitude of things at that point. So the hardest classes that I'll run into, I believe, are going to be my math classes. Math is actually a strong point of mine, but these are more advanced math classes, and they're so fast-paced with only being 4 weeks long that it's a whole lot of information crammed in like a little tiny area. So that's the biggest point, or my biggest struggle, is just finding the time to make sure that I fully comprehend everything before moving on and I'm actually able to apply it. I just think that's going to be the hardest thing with these math classes to do, is to fully grasp the concept and then actually apply it, and to continue to apply it throughout the field. It's just going to take time with some hands-on to actually master the techniques and the formulas and all that good stuff that you're going to learn in math. Let's see. What do you think would be the easiest classes? I don't really think there are going to be too many easy classes. Moving forward, I'm kind of out of the easy classes, the core four. If I had to pick any that would be the easiest classes, I would probably say it's going to be the programming classes. I've already got some programming background, so that's going to help. As far as actually being easy, I don't want to say it'll be easy by any means, but the easiest classes to do are probably going to be the programming classes. Just, they're straightforward. You learn a language, you might learn a couple languages, and then you learn to apply them. I think that's just going to be the easy aspect of it. Basically just treating your computer like you learn another language. That's basically all you're doing. So I think that's going to be fairly straightforward, fairly easy. We'll see. How would you succeed in the hard classes? Basically, apply myself to it. Put the time in, put the work in. Don't go the easy route. Just really make sure I'm focused. Any time that I can spare, I need to be sparing that time to master these classes. Actually, just really put the work in, put the focus in. That's the key here. What can I do now to prepare for them? I could look ahead and really see what some of my classes are going to be, and do some free websites, even some paid ones. Like, I know Khan Academy does a multitude of topics. I could look on there and see if there's anything I could do to just get ahead and advance, or kind of get a feel for things, even if I don't really advance. Just get used to it. Just kind of take a look and prepare myself for what's going to come. Let's see. Where was I at? How would you break down your time to make sure you succeed in your classes? Again, I kind of think that falls back to the previous question. Breaking down my time would be just finding areas of my life that I could spare a few minutes here and there, ultimately adding up to a substantial amount of time, and that would just give me more time to put into a class that I would find harder, and hopefully that would allow me to succeed to just have that extra time in the class. Everything's pretty straightforward. All you can really do here is just put the time in, put the effort in, and don't cheat yourself. Don't cheat on the work. Don't ask for help. Well, that's kind of double-edged. You can ask for help, but don't have somebody do the work for you, or for myself, I should say. I hope everybody succeeds. I look forward to working with everybody and seeing how we all grow and develop. Night, guys.